Well, good evening to you, Grenada, Carriacou, Petite Martinique, the rest of the Eastern Caribbean, to you, wherever you are. It's a Thursday evening. It's your boy JC. Peace and love to you. We're coming to you live from inside of our studios here at Observatory Road, the place that we affectionately call the Icebox. If you're never really quite sure why it's called the Icebox, one day, like my wonderful folks in here that I'll start shriveling up in a while, you'll find out why it's called the Icebox. Folks, we got a really packed schedule for you. We plan to fly this thing about 80,000 feet, and by the time you know it, crash the whole thing and pretend that nothing happened. It's your final boarding call. I'm giving you the opportunity to call a friend, call somebody, call anybody, and say to them that the crew is on. We're locked and we are loaded and ready to go. I want to shout out my boy Junior. Yo, Junior, how is New York?
It's nice. I feel like I'm in Grenada right now, to tell you the truth, Joseph.
I heard Daffy and Mickey before you.
Hey?
Well, I don't know what was that.
You not hear me?
How's New York? How's New York?
New York is good. It's good. It's great. It's doing. I'm great. You know, I feel like I'm in Lansapine or something. It's a great day and the sun is hot. Even in the evening, like 8 o'clock and it's bright outside. It feels great. I love it.
What have you been up to though?
Hey?
What have you been up to?
Let me tell you something, Joseph. Yesterday.
Remember, no lies, right? No lies.
No. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth.
Right.
For the past 2 days. I wasn't feeling 100%. And then I realized what happened.
What's that?
I needed to rest a little bit more. So they prescribed to get a couple days rest. Because, you know, I'm always on the go, Joseph. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I'm always doing stuff. You know what I mean? So they prescribed that I get a good 2 days rest. I took a nice, yesterday I ain't going nowhere. I just stayed inside my room and I looked to the window and I waited.
That's not what I heard, Junior. That's not what I heard.
Okay, forget what you heard, right? This is what I'm telling you.
So you giving me the unadulterated truth that you stayed in your room.
That is PG version.
Okay. Well, everything else I'll treat it as old talk. I'll tell you after what I heard. So New York is fine. We have, of course, folks. We are literally spanning the globe this evening. Certainly, while COVID is still an ever-present threat, it is my pleasure, of course, to have three wonderful individuals here in studio with me. I have the ever-delectable, all-sensational, charming, radiant Lady Leonard. She has a style. She cuts more style than Donald Trump. And she has the White House on an edge. Lady Leonard, how are you?
I'm really good. Pleasant night to you, and thank you so much for having me tonight.
Thank you for accepting the invitation to be here. And then, of course, because when it matters most, we need to make sure that we can keep in contact with everybody else. Right now, we are on a T1 trunk. The bandwidth is not an issue. We're flowing tonight because we have the crew. We got Dillon and Troy from inside of Digicel. Guys, welcome to the Icebox. What's popping?
Thanks for having us, man. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate being here.
Yeah.
We're going to play a bit. We're going to go a bit. We're going to have some fun because that's why we're here. And then, of course, we have two wonderful ladies who they've taken from the busy schedule, and I understand they've been busy all day cooking and doing a whole lot of things because we're getting ready for the second edition, not the second edition actually, the virtual edition of the Spice Isle Festival. And first we want to say hello to the VP of the organization, Lady Gemma out there. I know you've been busy all day, but certainly Gemma, talk to me. How are you? How is North America? Well, further north.
Hot. As Junior said, today I felt like I was back home in Sautez, St. Patrick's.
Really?
It was hot, it's beautiful, and we're all very excited about this time.
And were you soaking 2 Julie Mango or having some cashew?
No, I was drinking some callaloo soup with crab.
Well, thing turn up, man. So let me make sure I understand. So it was callaloo soup. You had some pigtail in it?
No pigtail, just lots of crab.
Just crabs?
Yeah.
Holy
Nice crab and callaloo soup, just like back home.
Junior?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I had that last week. I had that last week. Just don't feel. Listen, the thing about it is, you don't feel like we on Mars or something, Joseph. The same crab, the same thing. Eat there. We go to the store, we pick it up.
I ain't care whatever store you all bite. Wait, I know you all can't wait to come home to have the real deal. Tell them, Lady Parks. Tell them, Lady Parks. Because I understand the best callaloo soup was cooked today somewhere up in Monjaloo. Truth be told, is that the truth?
That's the truth.
That is absolutely the truth.
See, I
It
tell
was
no lie.
somewhere in Manjaloo.
Somewhere in
And unfortunately,
Manjaloo.
I wasn't there to enjoy it.
Somewhere in Monjaloo, the best callaloo soup is cooked. And you know why I tell no lie? Because I have no aspirations of becoming a politician. Did I actually say that?
That's not what you said.
Did I actually say that?
Listen, I have a whole vlog on you, Joseph. I have a whole vlog on you.
Huh?
I have a whole vlog on you. But that's what
Listen
I'm
to
going
me.
to do. Joseph,
I don't care. Just give me my phone for something, and then you can just tell me what you want.
A mosquito that trying to come inside the car.
A mosquito? How much your mosquito from Sates?
No,
What's that?
no mosquitoes in Sates.
There's a mosquito on Ligaroo. Oh, good. Junior, what's that? There's a mosquito on Ligaroo.
Mosquito, listen, that mosquito that residential, that mosquito only come out when you see cameras. I tell you, that mosquito is a celebrity. Always come out. I mean, I can sit in the car here by myself doing my thing, the mosquito never come. As soon as I say lights camera action, mosquito time.
That's like Donald Trump.
Mosquito star.
Folks, we have a really packed schedule. We're getting ready for Spice Out Festival. That is all set for the 10th of July. Believe me, you don't want to miss it. Junior, I mean, I know you could easily talk about the festival because you had the privilege of hosting it a couple years ago.
It seemed like it was yesterday, but it was the last one that they had live. So the last virtual. I was also a part of the virtual event, but the year before that,
so
I was the host there, and I was so happy to be a part of this event. I drove from New York to Montreal, and after that we had Gemma could remember we had this brunch, oil down brunch. Wow, it was so amazing. I love Montreal. I'm telling you, Montreal is going to be my third home.
Hold on. Oil dung brunch.
Yes.
Oil and brunch.
But only in North America, you always think, oh, look, I make brunch in Grenada. That's a full meal. That's the end of the day, Troy. I mean, you give us in Grenada a good lash of oil dung with a good glass of like juice, and that's it. Like so.
Don't call me till 12 o'clock next week.
Jabba and Lady Park, we getting ready. I know the excitement is building for the festival. I know you've a little blackbird to mention to me that you've been busy all day. You've been busy all day. Talk to me. What is it that was happening today?
Well, we were filming the crab and callaloo soup over at Green's restaurant here in Montreal with Chef Leo, who is a real Grenadian and cooked up some, oh my goodness, it was magnificent. And we got to eat it afterwards because he made a very big pot of soup. And I don't know where all these people came from, but people came in just to drink that soup, and it was fabulous. Crab was delicious. It made me feel like I was back home.
Because when I heard you were coming onto the program, I was happy. That's when Doggy said to me, you know what, he's been on already. And he said, Gemma's going to be on. I said, yippee. And then I stopped. But she's in Montreal, I'm here, because they said, after you cook, we're going to dig in. And I thought if I got you onto the set, it was a nice way for me to have some callaloo soup. But you know what? Either way, you all could show off. You all would not guess what tea I'm having tonight. Who wants to guess?
Relax.
Hold on. That
Not crab tea.
Cocoa tea.
Huh?
Bush tea.
Cocoa tea.
No. It is a bush, right? Okay. Who said bush?
I did.
Okay, so there's a bush. Guess which one?
Not Callaloo Bush.
No. I want to more.
Bush.
Who was the guess?
Hold on. I have to see how you make you react first, you know?
Look.
Why is
The
that?
bush in our bag?
In a
Bush in a
bag?
bag?
Come on.
It's not in a bag.
What kind of bush tea is that?
Come on.
Artificial thing they want.
That's not artificial, Junior. Now I bring it outside tonight, and it's in here.
Joseph, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That's big time, boy. Big time. Unadulterated, straight from outside, straight into my cup. And just to make you all jealous. Yeah. Make you all
Real deal.
jealous. Take that and put it in your callaloo and crab and drink it. But while we are in Gemma,
I'm going to send you a picture, Joseph.
you need to send me a picture of whatever you guys did today, so we can actually we can actually tease it. So WhatsApp it for me. But while we at it though, let's set the stage, create some excitement. The festival. Tell us, Gemma, what exactly is the purpose for those that's probably joining us tonight for the first time? And the festival as it is into its second year virtually, but the excitement and everything, it remains unsurpassed, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. Well, it's a showcase of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, showing the splendor and glory of our beautiful island. So the purpose of it is really to showcase, to get people used to the, not saying Grenada, but saying Grenada.
Yes.
Get used to it and come down and visit. We want to entice everyone to know about Grenada around the world and to come back home and come back to Grenada and visit and see what a beautiful island we have here. So basically, this is what we want to educate the people, not only in Montreal, but around the world, of our beautiful island, tri-island state of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique.
And there's always a lot of surprises, guys, when it comes to Grenada, because people think Grenada, they think sand, sea, and fun. They think ground provision. They think spices. They think oil dung. But guys, very rare, Lady Leonard, do they think of fashion as one of the elements that can really truly set us apart. And certainly you were here as part of the team this year, Lady Leonard, to change that status quo. You were here as a fashion designer. We don't normally put fashion and designer in the same sentence with Grenada, but you're changing that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Because basically I noticed it was a foreign thing for real, you know, Ralph Lauren, Vera Wang, you know, these people, and I thought to myself, why don't I create my own fashion in my own environment? Because most of us, our dream is we want to go to America, we want to go to Canada, we want to go to London, we want to go on London Fashion Week, and I told myself, I have Facebook, I have WhatsApp, why don't I create and showcase my own little fashion right here in my environment? And so I esteem it a great privilege. Thank you so much, Miss Gemma, for, you know, having me and everything. And I deem it a great, great privilege to showcase our talent and to showcase part of me and who I am as a fashion designer, because I do actually, I can wash a detergent bottle and create a fashion out of it. Like really.
So hold on. So when you watch Troy and Dylan, what can you make out of them?
No, God.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Honestly.
They don't bite on Thursday nights. Well, at least not before 10.
No, but honestly, I actually went into the washroom and I saw the spray bottle. It's a detergent, and I saw two colors. I saw purple and peach. And I told myself, that's an excellent idea for, you know, a new design, a dress. And I actually drew the two colors together in a style. And it's perfect perfect, beautiful. You know, so we could be talking here and I'm watching the cameras, I'm watching the colors and everything. Like watching K105, Classic FM, they the colors together.
Right.
I bet you I am going to put this into a fashion style.
Now, I've had conversations with musicians, persons at different, those in the culinary field, and they talk about the inspiration. Where do you draw your inspiration from in terms of what you're going to design? I mean, I've seen some things that is quoted as fashion, and I start going, okay then. But where does it come from?
I kid you not. Nighttime, 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. I can't sleep that time. I don't sleep around that time. I'm sitting there and all these ideas will be flying around in my head. And what I try to do is catch it.
But you can always get Dylan's number to call him, eh? You can always get...
Sorry?
Right,
And then it's right there. And I catch it and I put it on paper one time. Sometimes they come faster than I can even sew them or put them together, because then at most time I have orders to do.
But hold for me, just hold for me. Master Control, Studio Control, I know we have some of the footage of the pieces that she's done. Feel free, throw it up on screen so we can talk to it and some of the different elements of what you've done as a pretty young designer.
Honestly, Mr. Kador, I did not even know I was a fashion.
Oh, by the way, you're making me feel too old. Mr. and Kador. Joe is fine. JC. It's Mr. Kador making me feel, oh Lord.
Well, you know Joe.
Right, that's right.
Joe.
Right, that's cool.
It's like, honestly, I did not even know I was a fashion designer. I always felt it was such a foreign name, and then Grenadian, I'm not worthy. But then persons started seeing my work and calling me fashion designer, and I started to behold it and I look up the meaning of the word and everything, and it started to make sense, so I started to claim it too.
So when did this journey start?
Actually, it started like years ago. I was about 18 years old, and I would go in the stores and try to buy clothes, try to buy fashion. And somehow, at that point of my life, I couldn't get anything in store to my taste.
Right.
I always felt, why didn't they put this there, put that color there, and I would always fix it, you know? And then I realized, you know what, this is getting really difficult. I will have to create my own. And that is how my journey started. I admit, I spoil a few clothes. I spoil it. Some things were not wearable, but I continue to spoil until I got there. And honestly, now I am not spoiling fashion. It's like Ralph Lauren ain't got nothing on me.
Okay. I like the zest. I like the energy that's coming. So all of the pieces that you do, can we feel proud to say that it is all original?
Most times, like some of the photos that I showed you, some clients, they brought in, because that's the work I do as well. They carry in the picture.
Okay, so hold on. So look, there is a piece that's up. So let's talk about that piece that's there.
Right. That is her fashion style. She brought in a picture, and I recreated it for her.
Okay.
That is her style. So
right.
I do that oftentimes as well. But I do have my portfolio right here with my fashion as well. You know, the little things that I draw. And for example, what I'm wearing is totally my fashion that I created.
Seriously?
Sewn by you?
Sewn by me, created by me.
But how the tag says She's Trinidad? I want to more.
One thing about creative people, right? That they don't sleep. And because she says she'll be up all kind of hours, she have it locked. Because let me tell you something. Even when you're doing fashion design, and I'm not a fashion designer, but I stayed up late hours with my fashion designer when I was doing Amazing Colors. And even if you make something and it looks like a mistake to somebody else, it is designed, it is quality, it is class, it is unique.
Right. And I guess you would agree that, I guess, for a lot of fashion designers, it's more abstract.
My motto is sleep is for the week. Sleep is for, that's
Sleep
my
is for
motto.
the week.
Sleep is for the week.
Well,
No, I can't. I have too much ideas. Like sleep kills my time. I at 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'm good. I'm good to go. And if I sleep too early, like my friends would advise me, Delia, go and take a rest. I go and sleep 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm up, 11 o'clock, I'm up, and bet you I cannot sleep again. I have to do something. I have to create something.
But I tell you what, a good word of advice though, while you probably have the virtue of youthfulness on your side, there comes a time, Troy and Dylan, when you study in. I used to, listen, Junior, Gemma, Miss Parks, listen to me. Years ago, I used to be proud to say, you know what, I got 3 hours sleep. Troy, Papa Bunjay, this wrong?
Yo.
By the time I said Jack Robinson,
Man out.
Man out. But what I like in your case, though, you're not just spending your hours wasting it away watching TV. You are getting into your productive juices and you're letting it flow.
I have to. Maybe if I was born rich, I'd be cool. I could relax and.
I'm going to take care of that for you. That's why I brought Dylan here tonight. You know, I'm not saying Trump. Yeah, I'll take care of that. But Lady Parks, hold it. We want to get you into the conversation. You hold a very special role in the committee, and you're the one, I understand, that keep things together on the ground locally, because the committee as it is, it involves people like Gemma that is out there, Doggies and the others. But you're here locally, and you're the one, I understand, that you keep everything together. Is that the truth, or is it the furthest thing from the truth? Do not lie, you're on national TV.
Don't let my virtual background fool you. I'm sitting right here in Montreal.
I thought they said you in Manjulu.
JC, don't let that virtual background fool you. I only use those background to remind me of Grenada.
Is that correct?
You know, they have
I'm absolutely correct.
So you're not in Manjulu?
not here to work in that.
I'm not in Manjulu. I wish I was.
Oh, I was.
But I'm right in Montreal speaking to you.
Talk to us about the excitement. For the second year, we have to go virtual. But as Gemma said, that doesn't in any way reduce on the excitement. Give us an appreciation as for persons just joining, as to what they can expect come the 10th of July.
The 10th of July is going to be packed. I don't think any member on our committee right now is sleeping comfortably because we have so much to do last minute. We're so excited. We are going to transform our little oasis into a Grenada, picture-like. We're going to be taking you back to Grenada while we're in Montreal,
right?
Virtually. So, as Gemma indicated, everything Grenadian is going to be on display. But my main purpose, JC, as the treasurer, I have the serious role, as you see, is to ensure that, everything stays together financially.
Right.
And this year, and in the diaspora, we love to give back. This is one of our main goals, giving back to Grenada. And this year, our focus is on the vulnerable youth. So we have partnered with 3 organizations in Grenada that assist children in need, the Father Mulligan Home and the Belly Home, and Reach Within. So we have created our GoFundMe page to assist these kids, because last year we assisted the healthcare workers. And although we're still in a pandemic, we decided to focus on the one of the most vulnerable groups in the community, which is our young people and the kids that are in need. So we have created our GoFundMe page to assist these homes. with their needs and so. So the name of the GoFundMe page, before we forget, is Helping the Spice Island Kids. So we want to encourage as much individuals as possible to get on there to show your support. So this is my main purpose. I am on the side. I am not the excited one. I just have to pay the bills and try our best to help our homeland financially. That's my role.
Let's talk more about the GoFundMe page. How exactly persons can get on board and get involved with making sure that you satisfy all of your economic ends, your bills, and everything that you have to cover.
Well, the GoFundMe page is not for us specifically. As I said, it's really to help those three institutions that I just named.
Right.
The Father Maligan Home for Boys, a lot of Grenadians, that's a popular name. It's been around for quite a while. The Belly Home for Children, of course, and Reach Within, which is a new organization also aimed at helping vulnerable children. So every fund, each and every dollar that is raised on our GoFundMe this year, like last year, will be given to these three institutions so they can continue the good work that they're doing.
I like the sound of that. We're keeping our eyes on the clock, 15 minutes past the hour. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, though, we have Digicel. We're powered by Digicel this evening. Troy and Dylan is here. And then we are going to take some snippets from last year, some of the highlights from last year from the Spice Festival. Quick commercial break. When you come back, all those of you that have your free or single disengaged, wait on, because my boy Dylan is coming. He's coming up next for you. Ladies, wait for it. We'll be right back, guys.
Is a message from the Grenada Red Cross and the Ministry of Health.
Welcome back, Grenada. It's your boy JC. Peace and love to you. I want to shout out those of you that's locked in via Facebook. Deslin David, you're saying good night to my Grenadian brothers and sisters. Well, good night to you wherever you are. Naomi Peters and all those of you that's locked in via the Facebook page. Congratulations to you. You can also follow us via our webpage at www.gbn.gd. And for those of you that's probably just joining us, we have a full cast inside for us. We were supposed to have Louis Vuitton, but he was not able to make it, so he decided to send his young apprentice. She's a tutor with us. Yeah. We were getting ready for the catwalk in Milan, but of course because of COVID, We can't. But we have really good plans. We got two wonderful gentlemen with us here from Digicel. Troy, Dylan, there's always something exciting when it comes to Digicel. And when I say it wholeheartedly. And here's what, and when I say it, I really mean it. Because I'm an old cable and wireless boy. So I know there's always something exciting when it comes to Digicel. And some things you can keep on the wraps. But some things is on the go. Yeah. And you got to play with it. Yeah. Let's go. What's the newest and exciting things that's happening inside of Digicel?
All right. Well, basically what we're planning is, after discussions with GBN, we are going to be having GBN in our PlayGo app. So all of this that's happening tonight, everything that goes on GBN, you'll be able to catch it live on the PlayGo app on the go. Now, like I was saying, you don't have to worry about, using up any of your anytime data when you use the PlayGo app, as long as you're on a Prime bundle with Digicel, because we give you data so that you can stream whatever it is that you like within the app for free. It's all covered in your bundle. We have a ton of other options in there for you. We have movies, we have shows, we have other TV stations, but everybody wants to know what's happening in Grenada. Everybody wants to know what it is that is taking place locally, and GBN is who brings that to you. So we're going to be having GBN featured on the go on the PlayGo app, and everybody should check it out. Everybody should really get involved.
And when you say they can follow everything Gemma and Lady Parks, he literally means everything, because Junior, it means for the festival on the 10th.
Yeah.
That folks can log in on the go and be part of this excitement.
Yep.
So you have no excuse, well, I was here, there, I had to go to work. Exactly. Junior will give us some story that he had to go back to Jamaica. Right, Junior?
It's never a story, man. It's always real, man. It's always real.
Yeah, but the problem is that you don't really tell us what you're going to Jamaica and do and why.
I'll tell you, when I WhatsApp you, I'll tell you all the details. But I'm very, very, very excited about the PlayGo app. I think it's a great idea, and kudos to Digicel for that great venture and GBN. So I think it's a match made in heaven where people could always stay connected. And the fact that you're not using up data, you're not using up your current data on your phone.
No, well, basically what it is that you will have your anytime data that you can use to do your Facebook lives and your Instagram lives and, browse on the internet and everything else like that. But the minute time you open up that PlayGo app, you're going to have special data that will be used for that app. So you have data set aside for that. You don't have to worry about using up your anytime data. After you finish your streaming your shows and so on in PlayGo, you just head on over back to your regular data to use it for whatever it is that you feel like. So you basically have the option to be fully entertained without emptying your data banks, basically.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Talk about carrying the world in the palm of your hand, and it offers a real plethora of different sites besides the GBN, Troy. There's a lot of other sites.
Yeah, there's a lot of other sites.
And not just sites though, because people are thinking this is, we know what live TV.
Yeah.
Live TV.
Live TV, you get CBS, you get NBC, you get ABC, you get Fox. You get like a plethora of channels. Like there's pretty much everything in there. Any show that it is that you want to watch. When I was here yesterday, what were we looking at?
Young and the Restless.
Young and Restless. Yeah. You're on the bus, you're going home. You just pull up the Young and Restless and you enjoy your journey. It's easy like that.
And what I like, it is live TV. It is live.
It is live.
Yeah, it's not these pre-recorded things
it's not pre-recorded,
that you have to go download. It is streaming right there and then. No buffering. Good to go.
As is happening on the TV, on cable, is happening in your phone. So, why not?
And people might be thinking that they probably need to get some new fancy phone, Dylan. That's not an issue.
No. Once you basically have an Android phone or Apple phone, if it's an Android phone, you go onto the Play Store, you download the app, you log in, and you get everything there in the palm of your hands. And like Troy said, it doesn't use from your data, because I know that's a lot of concern with a lot of persons, like you use from your anytime data. So people might say, you know what? Sometimes I go onto certain platforms and things and it drains my data. Because it's a digital app, we have data specifically allocated for that. So you don't have to worry about that. So you go on there, you watch your live shows, you watch your different TV shows that you're interested in, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it means, Gemma, that on the 10th of July, Junior, when we go live, for those 4 hours, somebody in the middle, they can stay wherever they are.
It could be wherever they want to be.
Log on for that full 4 hours.
Yeah.
And they can enjoy the Spice Isle Festival.
Oh,
That is
In the palm of their hand.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
yes.
Exactly.
We're so excited about that.
Yeah.
That is the
like this.
power of the Digicel and the GBN brand.
That's right.
Oh my God. A match
That's
made
like
in
it.
heaven. And another match made in heaven is the Spice Island Cultural Festival partnering with GBN. So
Wow.
that's another match made in heaven. Gotta give it up.
Of course.
I mean,
Thank you so much.
anything less would have been uncivilized. But folks, while we're at it, we're going to get back to Lady Leonard because she has some really exciting fashion pieces that we want to see. But we want to do a little bit of throwback door from last year when you had a young, excited guitarist that graced the platform last year virtually. We're going to do a little throwback from the year 2020. Josh Hector. Master control, studio control. Let's go.
Jeremy.
have it, guys. A little bit of throwback from the year 2020. Jeremy Hector. Don't get it fooled. He's 100% unadulterated, pure Grenadian. Yeah, this is no imported nobody. This guy is a straight from Queens. It is what it is. Now, Junior. Junior. Let me just, before I get back to Junior, let me see who is here that I need to shout out. Remind you folks that's on Facebook, feel free. Gemma and Lady Parks, we're going to come back because we want to give people an appreciation as to some of the other artists, the other Grenadians that's on board for the festival. And certainly we are going to get into that before we leave. But Junior, we have to rock the box. We have to rock the box, and this is how we rock the box. I mean, and for those of you at home as well, folks, we have to do some giveaways and all of that. I have credit to give away. So I'm telling you early, if you vote for me, I give you digital credit. Yeah? I say that, Junior, what happened?
Can't hear
Junior got off.
I mean, it's the best I could do. And you have digital credit. I only have mangoes.
You only have mango. What kind of mango do you have?
It better be Julie.
Julie mangoes.
Julie?
mangoes.
Okay, not bad. Not bad. How much you paid for it?
Hold on, let me show you how I damaged one earlier today. Let me put it up on camera for you. Joseph.
Show me a Julie mango.
Let me put it on camera for you. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
show
put it
me
on
a
camera
Julie
for you. I just damaged one. I don't know if you could see.
Well, one mango you have?
What should I put it?
Let's see.
That's a mango seed.
after you get
But
damaged.
you probably sung that since last year carnival.
Yeah?
Since last year Juve, you probably sung that mango.
Joseph.
You sung that today? You see, that's why. No, what's his name? What's his name that did this song? What's his name from Carriacou? What's his name? Skinny Banton.
Skinny Banton,
When Skinny said, the fella said, you suck it dry like a mango seed. That's exactly. You see, but that's why I feel sorry for persons like yourself as Lady Parks and Gemma and you, Junior. You see, because when you all get one mango, watch out, listen. You see, but in Greens, we don't do that, Troy.
Nah.
Listen, in Grenada, we just stuck a mango, we like how it tastes, we throw it.
It's falling in.
You understand?
Listen, in front of me. Even if I have 100 mango in front of me,
I hear.
I suck mango until the mango ball. I suck it everything. Yeah, you can't play with mango, Joseph. It's a special thing. Where I'm from up in Union, lad, we don't play with mango. Yeah, we don't play with it. We don't play with it. We damage it.
You look as the kind of guy that would climb a mango tree, feel the mango, come down and start the pet stone behind it.
Joseph, you see again. You don't know the whole. See, I the kind of guy who will run up a mango tree. You know what I mean? Run down with like about 20 mango in a shot. So, just you don't know. You're young in the business still, but I'll show you. Next time I come to, I'll take care of.
Thank you. So what we can safely tell you though, before, and of course Gemma Lady Parks will take you through the rest, they give an appreciation for how the festival is actually going to roll out. But two of the acts that is going to grace the stage this year, and we had them in studio, if you remember, Junior, but 2 weeks ago, we had the man Scholar and the Beast. Yeah? We go and the Scholar and the Beast. But we have to rock the box. So
yes,
here's how we normally rock the box, guys. And of course, for the purpose, because we're promoting all things local, we're going with Grenadian music. So you have to decide. Pick a video. You pick a video, we play it, and the general public gets to decide which of the videos is rocking the box. Okay. Now I want to let you guys know that you can't beat JC. I don't care what you play, you won't be able to beat me.
It has to be local, right?
Strictly local.
All right.
Strictly local. Yeah? But I tell you all early, you all can't beat me. Early. So, but what I'm thinking I want to do though, because I like how this set up. You notice one half of the screen have all the North Americans. I like how this setting up, you know. I didn't plan it like that. I didn't plan it like that. So
I don't know what you're talking about North Americans. I'm right here.
But according to the people, y'all in North America. What's wrong with you? Listen, so tonight, we are going to do it this way. The locals against the non-Americans.
Oh, God.
Now, so
That is not fair.
whoever said life was fair.
I'm not American.
What are you calling for?
Okay, sorry. Okay, let's put it this way. The locals versus those in the diaspora. Is that a truer representation?
That's more fancy. That's just just making it more fancy.
It just
Like go ahead. You just always give them kind of trouble. So sometimes you just have to lower him, as you say in Jamaica, you have to lower him. That's low.
Listen.
Let's go.
No.
We can do it. Come on, Karen. And Junior, we're gonna beat them.
That's right. That's right. Rally. You see, that's why you're the treasurer, Lady Parks. I knew I was right. You keep the thing together. You can do this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Now,
Yes,
I'm gonna give you all 30 seconds to decide on what video you all gonna go with. We in studio here. Don't try to overhear our conversation. We're gonna decide from in-house what music video we're going with. I give you all 30 seconds.
Any video at all?
Huh?
Any video at all?
Any video once it's local.
Yeah, but could I play one from my end?
But
You can play it from on your end. You can play it from the back of Afghanistan, or you could go wherever you are in the back of China and play it.
Okay, I got it. I got one. Hold on, let me find
Once
it.
you all agree, once the team agree, and once it's local, that's all it is.
Yeah, it's local.
That's what we're going with.
Okay, all right. Let me queue up. Team, trust me on this one. Okay?
We're going to let them go first. Being the gracious host that we are, we're going to allow you to go first.
Okay, all right. So let me share. I'm going to share my. The host has to make me enable my screen.
Junior wants to share. He wants to do a share screen.
Yes, host. If you can allow me to share the screen. Because Joseph, you set up yourself for failure.
Really?
As soon as the host enable me to share my screen, I'm gonna drop my song. Or if you want, I can play the audio only.
Listen, Junior, let me tell you this. The worst licks you could get in Grenada is to lose 15-0. And I know that ain't happening tonight. That's the worst licks you can get in Greens. 15-0. And that ain't happening tonight. So, let's see failure. Let's do this.
Tell your producer GBN to enable me, please.
But they should be hearing you.
They just enable me. Just make me a co-host or something quick. Let me make me able to share.
Kellogg?
Otherwise, I will put the audio alone.
Now we don't want audio alone. We want video.
Yeah, I had the video line up.
You had the video line up?
Set it up. Already, but I can't.
He wants just accept it.
Yeah.
He wants to do a shared screen.
Yeah, you have to make me a co-host or something.
So what we gonna do? So let them work on that. Jammer, Lady Parks, let's talk about the lineup of events for the festival. For 4 hours, it starts with the national anthem. Take us through the rest of the proceedings.
It starts with the national anthem played by the Royal Grenada Police Force Band. They're playing both anthems, Grenada and Canada. So we're really, really pleased with that. Then we have, of course, our Prime Minister, Dr. the Right Honorable Keith Mitchell, that will be giving us a message for everybody in the diaspora and at home. And of course, we have our Canadian Prime Minister, Honorable Justin Trudeau, that is so, he's riled up about the Spice Island Festival. He was with us last year telling us to dance in our living room, and he's back this year encouraging us to take the vaccine so next year that we can be back out in the park enjoying ourselves and celebrating Grenada. Then, of course, we move on. We've got some chefs. We have the fashion designers. And I must say that Brian Benjamin of BB's Crabback, he is going to be giving us his secret recipe in his delicious crabback. We have Tiger Jones, who is going to show us how to make Grenada's favorite dish, oil down. There's Lennox Antoine. He is originally, of course, Grenadian, but he lives in Ottawa. He's got a wonderful restaurant, Caribbean restaurant in Ottawa called Caribbean Flavor. And we have Leo from Greens Restaurant, Leo Charles. and he'll show us how to make that callaloo soup. And of course, the fashion designers are going to be coming in one by one. They are so, I mean, you talk about the fashion of Grenada. These 6 top fashion designers are going to display their ready-to-wear to couture via live stream. And they're doing it on location in beautiful Grenada. It's going to be just fabulous. I want to give a big shout out to them. Of course, you have Dahlia Leonard of Dali Belrose sitting there with you. And there's Trisha Grant Lewis of Trisha Grant Designs. Then Kim Francis of Kim Francis Design. And Aniona Hamid, Lady Irie. And she's coming with some fantastic swimwear that I know that JC and Junior are going to really enjoy that. And from Toronto in the diaspora, we have Millie Lawrence of Hot Needle Design. And when I say hot needle, I mean hot needle. And Angela Alexis from Montreal, who's a Grenadian too. And her designs are called Mad Fashions. So, I mean, it's going to be so wonderful. And of course, Fee Noel, who is international, and she will also be showing some of her design. And of course, you had Scholar and Beast on, but we also have Squeezy.
Yes.
And I mean, Squeezy is just legendary. And Doggies, our president, he's going to be performing. And also Jenny and Jenna Noel, mother-daughter combination, really, really great. Jenny wrote the song about Grenada, telling people to come back home. We've got the kids that are going to be singing. Kevin Darland, who is going to be doing a cartoon for the children about a Nancy story. So I think the kids are going to enjoy that. We have the West Can Junior Drummers. Oh my God, it's going to be so, so fantastic. We have a 12-year-old little Grenadian girl from St. Joseph's Convent, where I went, and she wrote a beautiful song about Grenada, and she'll be performing it. Mexi the Messenger. He wrote the theme song for our event, which is called A Celebration of Life. He's going to be performing it live. So there's so much going on. Karen, what am I forgetting?
You're forgetting our capital drummers and dancers, of course.
Yes. Oh yeah, the culture part now. That's right.
Yeah.
We've got Brandon Blazer Joseph, sharp like a razor blade. Sharp like a razor blade. He is doing a wonderful river festival for us. And, that will bring us back. And of course, it's done in St. Patrick's. So they're going to be with the Capital Drummers and also the Caracou String Band and dancers. They're going to be performing. So we've got music, fashion, food, and culture. And we are going to have four packed hours. That is going to be fabulous. And we want to thank, of course, GBN and all the people in Grenada. You got to look at this because it's going to be so fantastic. And, of course, you'll enjoy everything Grenadian.
Indeed, you'll enjoy everything Grenadian. And certainly, Dillon and Troy, you need to remind folks why this gets even more exciting. Because they're probably thinking, I'm going to miss this because I'm on the road.
No.
And you saying, that's not going to happen. Tell us why.
No, because you can catch it all on Playgo. GBN is going to be on Playgo. Catch all the action, the whole festival on Playgo.
The whole festival is going to be on Playgo. You don't want to miss it.
And is that international, or is it only for the Grenadians?
It will be for the local market, but if anybody has anybody else in the diaspora that they want to share their account with, they can do that, and they'll be able to follow on Playgo as well.
Oh, good.
So what you could always do call your cousin, call your brother, your cousin. Say, listen,
ask them for the sign
go
in.
check Digicel, sign up for one of the bundle package, download PlayGo.
Yeah.
Booyah.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Good to go.
So it's that simple.
It's just that
because
simple.
even though you're in the diaspora, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just as how, Gemma, you can share your Netflix account.
Yeah.
PlayGo offers you the same sort of sharing platform. So you can get your account locally and you can just share it, and you could go somewhere in the back of Afghanistan, somewhere down there with a rifle in your hand.
And also you can see the festival on our YouTube channel also, which is Spice Island Cultural Festival YouTube channel and Spice Island Cultural Facebook page.
Even more
they've got
options.
lots of options. No excuse this year.
No excuses at all. Now,
No.
we're getting ready. Studio Control, do you still want me to take a break? Okay, so I'll take a quick commercial break. When we come back, I remind you folks, we're going to do we're going to rock the box. And for those of you that you have not sure where you're going to vote, remember reminding you, we're powered by Digicel and we're giving away credit. Right? And free clothes. Yeah. We're giving away free credit, free clothes tonight. I'm not sure what the folks in the diaspora offering you. Don't let them promise you no ticket. You can't go nowhere. No crab and callaloo. Don't let Gemma promise you no crab and callaloo.
Mango seed.
Yeah, this white mango seed. Yeah. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Junior embarrassed herself with a mango seed.
We shall defend our islands and our oceans to rid our waterways of plastic and other marine litter. We shall fight in the mountains, the valleys, on the coastline. We shall never surrender until every home on every street in our cities, towns and villages in the OECS learn to reuse, reduce and recycle plastic and prevent the pollution of our beloved ocean. We shall fight marine litter together with our sports clubs, our churches, the private sector, our schools. Join the fight. We shall never surrender.
This message is brought to you by the OECS Commission with funding from the Government of Norway. Remlit, tackling ocean pollution from tooth to sooth.
Montreal, it's time to line virtually one more time. Gemma Rayburn Baines here for Spice Island Cultural Festival, a celebration of Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. This summer's festival is a celebration of life with food, fashion, music, and culture. Join us online Saturday, July 10th, 3 p.m. on Facebook and YouTube at Spice Island Cultural Festival. Info, spiceislandculturalday.com.
Maybe you can do it just the audio.
Yeah. Joseph, I probably have to do the audio.
What, the sharing is not working?
Nah, when I go to share it, it's telling me that I'm disabled. I'm trying to do something here, but it's telling me that I'm disabled. Let's try OBS. Right, so you see.
Rhythm coconut, rum lemon, passion fruit, sorrel, even the exotic spicy rum.
Ah, the flavored rums of Grenada Distillers Limited.
Class coat?
Yes, girl. They are all produced by the Grenada Distillers Limited in Woodlands. You know, all their rums are world-class and internationally acclaimed, winners of numerous gold medals.
I have the spicy rum.
Grenada's
number one rum. We drink it on scoot. Add a little flavor to your life.
Welcome back, folks. It's your boy JC Peace. Hold on to what again? It's your boy JC Peace and love to you. I have a full cast for you. For those of you, the males, you're free, single, disengaged, and you're looking for a woman that is conscious, forward-thinking. Allow me to present to you the fashion designer. Hands up. Okay, right. But But I just don't want to bust some of y'all bubble that my boy Dillon has already put in his application. And he drives. So, I mean, he has already qualified. So leave her alone. So my boy Dylan and Troy from Digital Dylan is here. I have Gemma. I have, of course, the team from the Northerners, as we call them, as out there. We have Treasurer, the VP, and the former host of the Spice Festival out there in Montreal. They're here. We're getting ready for another virtual edition that is set for the 10th. Studio Control, tell me you are ready for me. I thought you got Junior sorted out? Okay, let's make this easy. Junior, is the video on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
So, well, where's that? Just tell us the link, man. Tell us who's the artist.
Single Happy Man, Mr. Legs.
Happy Man, Mr. Legs. Okay. So good. Happy Man, Mr. Legs. That's where you're going. Good. So pull it up. Happy Man, Mr. Legs. We're going to find a video, and then I hope your legs can carry all. You know the worst thing that can happen to you is when you get a good licking, and then your legs can't carry you home.
You're the same service because I was ready to come strong.
Yeah, ready to come strong?
My system, and I have it queued up in my system, G.
Yeah?
I just like this,
Single and happy? Let's go, guys.
Ready?
Let's go. Studio Control, when you're ready.
I over there, she over there, I over there, she over there, I go my way, she go she way. I am a single happy man, single and happy. I am a single happy man, single and happy. Call me the single happy man, single and happy. Cause I am a single happy man, single and happy. I could jam a girl if I want to. I could drink the rum if I want to. I could stay out late if I want to. I could go on roam if I want to. Cause no, I can't take this thing. The nagging controlling thing. No, I can't take this thing. Where you going and where you been? Who name Kisha? Who name Aliyah? Why you liking Shipitia? I can't take that drama. That's why I over there, she over there, I over there, she over there. I go my way, she go she way. I am a single happy man, single and happy. I am a single happy man, single and happy. Call me the single happy man, cause I am a single happy man, single and happy.
I'm gonna tread cautiously go for the next 5 minutes. Junior, you're single and you're happy.
Single and happy.
You see, and you can say that unequivocally. You can literally go full screen and tell North America that you're single and happy.
Single and happy.
Right. Okay. You're single and happy. Okay. Fine. Okay. If you're single and you're happy, good for you. Okay. Guys, what's our selection?
So we're going to go with one of our digital ambassadors. After you're single and happy, but at some point you want to settle down and lay down the foundation and you want to start building, brick by brick.
Exactly. That's what real men do.
Yeah.
You can't want to live like Junior. Single and happy all your life. Please.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, when you're ready, and then we're going to open up the lines 435-2041. Let's go.
Give me the blessing and give me the style and give me the vibes to touch high, no. So me jump in the studio to use it, so please don't send me no text right now, my phone power flight mode. To get the foreign currencies, me jump from plane to plane like a pilot. Forever real to the fans, so when they reach in the dance, all of the girl
chain. Jesus emblem. Yo, we got the stars at the chen. Me no follow back, man, no back friend. Give me money from Durams to Yang Yang. Supremes alone, show me the gem them. This is an exclamatory sentence. Them I try stop me think it can't end then. 10 years no jail sentence. So don't try style the thing. You better show me the green door.
We are going to do this now. 435-2041. And guys, we're going to just make this simple. You know, I mean, you grew up as a young boy, you're free, single, a gemma when you're young. But when you get older, you want to settle long. You don't want a Brooks pocket man and trying to catch yourself. You're looking for horn. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, Junior, this kind of want to live through and single all the days of your life? That can happen.
I never say I single and happy.
Junior, you're a true politician, boy.
Single and happy, I say single and happy.
So you're not single and happy?
No, all I'm saying is single and happy.
435-2041. Two sons on the soul. We're doing this. We are voted. You voted in-house, the Digicel crew. We went with Vaughn. You know, listen. We settled now. Powered by Digicel. Or we going? Is it Vaughn or Mr. Legs? We have a caller online. Let's do this. Hello, caller. Hold on. So reminding you, the number on the inside, 435-2041. If you are on Facebook and you want to join in, let's see who we've got on Facebook here. Which number am I giving them? Lord, I get it all. No wonder why. Sorry, folks, that's my bad. It's 440-1252. I'll give you the number for the Classic Studio. That's where I spend my life. You got to forgive me. So the number is 440-1252. That's the number. As you can see on the screen, that's the number on the inside. And we voted. Remember, folks, it's an easy decision as to who to vote for. All in favor, we vote. We have a caller on the line. Remember, we're giving away free credit and free clothes. Hello, caller. Hello.
I'm giving away my headphones.
Hello, caller.
Good night.
How are you?
I'm good.
Where you calling from? Monkpanassus. Who's rocking the box, Monkpanassus? Vaughn. Peace out. Off and running. Simple like that. We ain't taking no prisoners tonight. No prisoners. Remind you, we're getting ready for a second virtual edition of the Spice Festival, all set here on GBN on the 10th of July. Do we have another caller? Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. I'm good.
Where are you calling us from?
St. Patrick.
St. Patrick. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
You heard that? She said
Mr. Sorry, hello? That's not a bad connection there. Okay, one for Mr. Legs. Mr. Legs is on the inside. 440-1252. That's the number on the inside. We're looking for another caller. Reminding you, when you go with Vaughn, you get free credit. Listen, we got you covered. We got you covered in this quarter here. We don't want no Callaloo and crab from Montreal. We got a caller online. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Do me a favor, my dear. Take off, turn on the television. Follow the conversation via the telephone.
Do me a favor, my dear. Take off, turn on the television. Follow the conversation via the telephone.
If you don't, I'll be forced to cut you off.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Who's rocking the box?
Vaughn.
Vaughn's rocking the box. Peace and love. You see, patience is virtue. Yeah, she's staying right. 440-12. Remind you, folks, we're getting ready for the second virtual edition of the Spice Festival. We have a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Good morning.
Where are you calling from?
Gulf Coast.
Gulf Coast. Question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Little Vaughn.
Little Vaughn, rocking the box. Peace and listen, when the line is open and we do this orderly, what you want, Junior? Tell me what you want.
I am going to greet the caller.
You want to greet the callers?
I'm going to greet the caller. I got a sweet talking giving day. Caller, you're live.
We have a caller. Go ahead, Junior. Greet the caller.
Caller, you're live. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Who rocked the box? No, before you say who rocked the box, I want you to consider this one very carefully. Caller, where are you calling us from?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, caller. Where are you calling us from?
I don't think that call is coming through. Hello, caller? The caller, you see that? You're scaring the people away.
No. That was you.
Listen, somebody getting a free suit tonight as well, we? Listen. The seamstress in the house, she's making an appeal to the men. If you want you call, she's going to sew it for you for free.
What?
What? Make joke with us inside of here. We ain't taking no prisoners. Hello, caller.
We have some, let me see.
Hello?
Get some right.
Hello, caller.
Good night.
Hi, how are you? Where you calling from?
Good.
Who's rocking the box?
Junior, George.
Junior, that's about your cousin that called in.
That's another one for us.
That's about your cousin that called in, Junior. 440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Reminding you get credit. You give away clothes. You look sharp. You look sharp. You get shoes too.
Even for the kids.
No.
Even for the kids. Even for the kids. Hello, caller. Good night.
Headphones. It's brand new. There's a few people calling you live.
Hello, caller.
The leg.
Mr. Legs. Okay. Peace and love to you. Okay.
All right, caller. Thank you very much.
What is this? Pull up selector. 440-1252. We getting ready for another virtual edition of the Spice Festival, straight out of Montreal, but of course, COVID style. Hello, caller. Good night.
Good night, Joe.
How are you?
Not too bad on you.
I am wonderful. Tell them, who's rocking the box?
Joseph Kador.
Boy, let the lady answer.
No. That kind of sweet talking go work. Hi, caller. Where you from? Hello, caller. Where are you from?
I'm voting for Mr. Legs one.
Thank you very much, caller.
I think we could stop now.
Yes, that's it.
Stop.
Whoa, good Lord in heaven.
Call it off.
440-1252. That's the number on the inside. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. We lost that caller. Let's see what's happening here via Facebook. I'm going to look at my Facebook page and I'm going to see what's happening here. Reminding you, who said a leg broken there? Somebody said a leg's broken. I don't know what that means.
Means Mr. Legs.
Means Mr. Legs.
That's what it means? Oh.
Yes.
Who tell you all that? We have a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you calling us from?
St. Patrick's.
I got a question for you, St. Patrick's. Who's rocking the box?
Hold on, caller, before you answer that.
We be in the pilot station, so. Who's rocking the box?
Mr. Legs.
Jude, you be even touched this so boy.
Killing us.
Listen, you know we have a mute button inside here, right? We got a caller online, folks. Let's do this. Hello, caller.
Good night, sir.
How are you?
Not bad on you.
I'm wonderful as always. Where are you calling from?
Legs.
Legs? What happened to your legs? Can we get a chiropractor around here? What happened to a therapist? What's wrong with his legs? 440-1252. We're looking for another caller on the inside. Reminding you folks, you got to tune in early. Get your digital bundle, and we're going play go. Let's do this one. Hello, caller. We have a caller that we're waiting on. Reminding you folks, you're getting ready for the second edition, the virtual edition that is. Hello, caller. We've lost that caller. Junior, tell somebody cut him off. You see what's going on there?
Listen, guys. You're calling 440-1252. That's the number. 440-1252. You're not calling Joseph Kador's personal cell phone because you know he's gonna tell you what to do. But you have your say. You call in 440-1252. All right, that's what
we got a caller. We have a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Not bad, and you?
I am wonderful as always. Where you calling from?
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. Who's rocking the box?
The St. Andrews people rock the box, man. Junior and Lex.
We are about to take a quick. We have some. Folks, we gotta cancel the program. yeah. This thing ain't really going as the way it's supposed to be.
Well, 7 people getting mango seed and 3 people getting digital credit.
Listen, folks. The next person that calls and vote for Mr. Favon, you're getting $10 top up on your phone, on the digital phone, just like that. No questions asked.
Bribery.
Let me top that.
Let me hear you.
The next person that call and say, Mr. Legs, I'm lending them my fully vaccinated card.
Junior, that is as low as you can go for. We got a caller online. Hello, caller.
Hello, good night.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
And where you calling from?
Monjaloo.
I got a question for you. Who's rocking the box?
Please, may I have my $10, please?
You gotta tell us who you're voting for.
I'm making no joke with Joseph.
Who you voting for?
What? That's what she said. But you still give it.
So listen, are you voting for Vaughn?
Yes, but I want my $10 because
hold on. Don't beat up. This is no play thing, you know. This ain't no Kalaloo soup that don't drink already, you know. Stay on the phone, just give the guys your number, you're getting your credit tomorrow. Simple like that. Next caller. Vote for Vaughn. We run another time, guys. We run another time. Let's do this. It's no one never. Hello, caller. But reminding you folks, in all honesty, we're getting ready for the next edition, the virtual edition of the Spice Festival, straight out of Montreal, and certainly it promises to be exciting. Because of COVID, you can't do it live. This is the final caller. Listen, final caller, 3 votes in 1. If you vote for Vaughn, 3 votes, you're getting $10. So you, your sister, and your boyfriend. Let's go. Hello. Caller.
Good night.
How are you, sir?
Not too bad, sir.
And where you calling from?
Grenville.
Afraid to ask you. Afraid to ask you. But we have to. Who's rocking the box?
Well, I don't want credit for me more than sister. I want credit for myself, so one.
Your credit for yourself? Well, fine. So tell us who you voted for.
Grenville man, you do that, Bob? You do that, Mike?
Boss, just tell us who you voted for. Are you voting for Vaughn?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Now, your 3 numbers. Leave it to the guys. Yeah. Guys, our 3 votes, please. 5 and 3 is 8. Oh, yeah. Game over.
Donald Trump rule is that.
What is that?
We need a recount.
You need a recount? Tomorrow, not tonight.
You and Trump go wait for that.
You and Trump go wait for that. Guys, seriously, we stole it from the time. I'm inviting you again daily. You're free. Open the invitation for you next week again. Yeah. You're open in the invitation. Yeah. Folks, we're literally out of time. I might say out of time. We're over by 10 minutes. Gemma, talk to us. 30 seconds. Where Grenadians need to be and why on the 10th of July.
On the 10th of July, you have to check out the Spice Island Cultural Festival on GBN, on our Facebook page, and our YouTube. And I just want to give Karen 1 second to say a thank you to our sponsors that are helping us with this.
And don't forget our GoFundMe page, helping the Spice Island kids. aimed at helping the vulnerable children in Grenada. And we have some wonderful prizes from you. Compliments, Coyaba Beach Resort, Blue Horizon, Wester Hall Rum, Wild Orchard Restaurant. I heard that place is fabulous. BB's Crabback and Red Locker. So we have lots of giveaways when you visit our GoFundMe page.
And thank you to the GTA for helping us with this, and the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. We want to say thank you very much for helping us to bring this festival.
Indeed. Junior, 30 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, we're back here again next week, Thursday, same place, same time. And also, you can check out Ride Along if you haven't done it yet, right here on the GBN as well, and also on Facebook. Catch you guys again sometime in the week. Bye-bye.
Troy.
Peace out.
Peace out to you.
Thank you, JC.
Troy, Dylan.
Thank you, Joseph.
Stay right there, guys. Any parting word? Digicel, bigger, better network. Talk to us. 30 seconds.
Well, if you don't already have one, you need to get yourself onto the Prime Bundle. Check out all the Digicel apps. We've made everything much easier for you. There's a little bit of something for everybody. Chatting, storage, radio, podcasts, TV, movies.
Sports, the full works.
Sports, everything. Just download it, activate a Prime Bundle, free to use.
And for those of you that's looking for, you want to really get slick, really slick, and you're looking for something really creative, Lady Leonard, tell them, how can we find you? What can you offer us? 30 seconds.
Facebook page, Dalibel Rose, WhatsApp 410-3967. Facebook will give you the right number if I didn't say it right. I'm located in Grenville, and whatever you desire, I transform fabric into beautiful outfits, cut to fit.
Cut to fit. Dylan already get his pants sewed. She says she watched Dylan and she never know how to measure him. The girl good. Only from Greens. Only from Greens. Peace and love, folks. JC loves you. Reminding you, next week we are going to be here. We continue to push the vibes. The Counter Match continues towards the 10th of July Spice Festival. It's always going to be something exciting. You don't want to miss it. Reminding you as well, this weekend there's cricket, National Stadium. Grenada takes on South Africa. You don't want to miss that. What else? Either way, folks, JC loves you from the entire kit and caboose. Dadia, Troy, Dylan, and the entire crew on the northern side. Peace and love, folks. Have yourself a great one. The folks that's on Facebook, JC loves you. Do this again next week. We rock the box. Same place, same time, right here from the studios.